Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Amarachi and this is Ametu. In today's video, we are going to be discussing the topic why men beat women, and we are going to provide tips to remedy the situation. There are so many reasons men beat women in a relationship or marriage, but we are going to be looking at few important ones. So number one reason some men beat women is background. Some men actually grew up in an abusive environment. You know, their dads kept beating their moms. It continued like that. And at some point, it became normal thing for them to beat women. Such men grew up with resentment for women. So such men beat their girlfriends in relationships. Even when they marry, they still beat their wives at every little provocation, because they see it as normal thing for a woman to be beaten whenever she does something bad. So the second reason why men beat women is overprotectiveness of their ladies. I want to say this: if you are a man and you are too jealous, if you are this jealous type, please do not marry a pretty lady unless you want to die of heart attack. When you marry a pretty lady, you are not the only person seeing her beauty. Other guys will always admire her, but because it's there in you to always beat her, anybody that says hi, you want to disfigure that woman. You want to ask her what connects her to that person. So like I said before, if you are the type that are too jealous, please marry ugly women or the ones that are not too pretty for your rest of mind. Another reason why your man or your husband beats you is your mouth. Nothing actually pains a man more than when he's trying to scold you, you are raising your own voice. Two wrongs can't make a right. No man can just come back and start beating you, even if you did the unthinkable. So the thing is, when you notice he's very angry, regardless of whatever that happened, just try to keep your mouth shut. Learn to be silent, especially when he's angry. Try not to talk back at him, because that's exactly what will make him to want to hit you. I'm not saying it's okay to beat a woman, but you as a woman, always learn to keep your mouth shut, especially when it's obvious your man is very angry. When you keep your mouth shut, nothing can make him beat you. But when he's talking about it, he's trying to scold you over what you did, you are raising your own voice. If he talks one, you talk 10. When you do things like that, he will just get angry, and the spur of the moment, then he will start beating you. So you have to be careful the way you talk. The next one is control issues. A lot of times men will want to let you know that they are in charge, that you are under them. They want to exert their dominance over you. So to them, you are always under them as a woman. They want to rub it, to every part of your body that they are way bigger than you, that they are your Lord and personal savior, so to speak. So if you do any little thing, they want to beat you, to tell you that they are in charge. So control is one of the reasons why men, beat women. Another reason why men beat women is frustration. Of course, we're in Nigeria together. A lot of people are frustrated because of our economy. Things are not really getting better. So businesses are no longer moving well. Some people have been laid off their work. And such people will just be frustrated, looking for whom to take out their frustration on. So if you do any little thing as a girlfriend or as a wife, they will just pounce on you as if you are the cause of their problems. So another reason why men beat women is anger issues. A lot of men are hot-tempered. So every little thing, they want to hit you. And they kind of feel a whole lot better after beating you. It's as if they are beating you, helps them to calm down. And it makes it worse when you, with your wagging tongue, will want to answer everything. So the last but not the least is psychological problem. Some men are not okay mentally. So every little thing you do, what will come to their mind is to beat you. So before you enter any relationship, try to read this person. Try to make sure that he's stable mentally. So nobody will use you as a punching bag tomorrow. Having talked about the reasons why men beat women, we are going to look at tips to remedy the situation. So the first thing is getting value for yourself as a woman. Don't be useless in marriage. Don't be useless in a relationship. A man feeds you. A man clothes you. He's giving you shelter. He's paying the children's school fees. You are practically doing nothing to help in the family, in the relationship. Such a man won't value you, because to him you are kind of useless. So don't put yourself in that kind of shoe. Get something doing. When you have something of your own, when you have something doing, something substantial, trust me, that man can never lay his hands on you, because he knows what you are worth. And never you encourage any man to hit you more. Some people, when their husbands or their boyfriends beat them, you see them holding their clothes like this. You kill me today. Igebumta. Do not encourage any man to hit you more, because he could do that practically. The next thing you should do is take action. This battery thing starts one day. So do not let it continue. You have to tackle it when it first starts. One of my friends told me something a few years ago. He said the first time his husband tried slapping her, that she gave him a very hot slap. She used one hand and grabbed his odogu, used the other hand to call her parents. And of course, she put it on loudspeaker and started shouting and started crying that her husband is killing her. Her husband is killing her. What did I ever do to you? And of course, the parents reacted. The parents were like over the phone. They called his name and asked him why he was trying to kill their daughter. After then, she said there wasn't a second time. So imagine what would have happened if she had allowed that, to slide, to go unnoticed. You can imagine what would have happened if she did not take that action she took. I'm not saying it's good to, want to tear your husband's manhood. I'm not saying that, but you just have to take action, any action. If you can tell your people, please do. Your brothers can even threaten such a husband. Because a lot of times, these men abuse you because they think you have nobody to fight for you at all. So if you have brothers, let them threaten him. Another point is, don't push a man too hard. Don't push him hard with your wagging tongue. You want to talk back at him when you know he's very angry. And please, akpokwana nwoke tai. Say ya, igegbumta, ogegbukwa. It's very important you don't try that. Finally, if you are in any abusive situation, the questions you have to ask yourself are, is this how I want to live the rest of my life? Is it worth it? Is this relationship or marriage worth losing my life over? I, for one, I'm not gonna tell you whether to stay or leave. The choice is entirely yours to make. But I have something to tell you. Abuse, beating in a relationship, in marriage, doesn't stop. You as a lady can stop it just in two ways. Either you leave permanently, carry your bag and just japa, or you may be taken away in a body bag. So choose wisely. And then of course, you don't want to end up like the late Osinachi. we've come to the end of this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you really learned something, and share it so that a lot of people can learn and wisen up. And if you have any questions, reactions, contributions, feel free to make use of the comment section. And if you are watching me and you are yet to subscribe, please hit on that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell to let you know when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.